asked for it, and now you have it. What's up, guys? It's the Lego Man back here with another Lego video. And today, I know a lot of you guys have asked me to do a review on the character encyclopedia. Well, I'll be doing it right here today. So let's get started.
So first things first, as you all know, this book comes with an exclusive feature Nia in this book. So here it is. And she's wearing kind of the possession robe on hers, but with a few more details on it. So it's like this, and this is the back. I'll take off the hair and the armor. She has alternate face, and this is the back printing of it. And now let's start flipping through the book. It has some green, very nice patterns in here. Ninjago character encyclopedia updated and expanded. And here you can see Hero Cole, Avatar Harumi, and one of the keepers. I don't know which one. The contents. Then chapter 1, Ninja versus Skull Kids. Well, they actually use the new legacy versions of the ninjas in this book, so it's kind of weird though. Masteru, Cole, and Kai, all coming from the monastery. Jay, Zane, Nia, and Garmadon. These are the original ones. Then our skeletons, Samukai, Cruncha, the old one and the new one. Whiplash, Knuckle, and Chop Off, Bonsai, Crazy, and Fractal. The DX Ninjas, also featuring some of the dragons and the golden weapons. Chapter 2, Ninja versus Serpentine. Here it starts from Lloyd, the little Lloyd, also in his newer suit from the Destiny's Bounty. ZX Ninjas, also with some of their golden weapon vehicles. The original Wu, and Pythor, the new version one, and also the 4 Faint Blades. The Venomari, Vampire, Hypnobrai, and Constrictice. Also, they show some of their staffs in here. Here are the NRG ninjas, also having some flashbacks on their memories. Samurai X and the Golden Lloyd. Also, here's a show of the minifigure from the original encyclopedia, the kimono one. Chapter 3, Ninja versus Overlord. Also the Stone Armies. Kimono Kai, Jay, Cole, Zane, and Golden Lloyd. Garmadon, the new version of the Overlord and the Golden Master. The General and some other Stone Armies. And that's it. Chapter 4, Ninja versus Nindroids. So here we have Master or Sensei Garmadon in his 2014 and 2015 robes. Cyrus Sport, and the legacy version of the Techno Cole, Kai, Jay, and Stone Armor Zane, and the Techno Lloyd. This is Evil Wu and Pixel, and General Cryptor, and other Nindroids. Chapter 5, Ninja versus Anaconda. We'll start from the villain Master Chen, and he's holding his staff of elements. The white Pythor and Skylar. the tournament Kai, also wearing his legacy robe. It's actually the same as the Techno one. The tournament Cole, tournament J, the original ones, and tournament Lloyd. The other Samurai X, Carlo, and some other element masters like Turner, and the new ones from the Tournament of Elements, Gravis, Jacob, and Bolobo. These 5 actually come from, the first 2 come from Dojo Showdown, and these 3 come from the new Tournament of Elements. And it's the Titanium Zane, the reborn after he was destroyed, Klaus, Izor, and other Anachondrites. More of the transferred ones. The Jungle Ninjas. And then Chapter 6, Ninja versus Ghost Ninja. The villain for this season is Moro. And then here we have Deepstone Lloyd. Also, the evil green ninja, Lloyd possessed by Moro. It's actually pretty good. And then Deepstone Jade, Deepstone Kai, Zane, and Cole. Well, he's not wearing his new legacy version of it. And Ronin, and newborn Nia. And here we can see the future Nia that's included in this book. And here's the original possession season. Other Ghost Masters, Soul Archer, Wraith, Bensha, and Goltar. And other not important Ghost. This is the first time we saw this Airjitsu ninjas in here. And then moving on to the Temple of Airjitsu, we have Wu, Misako, Postman Deref, Jesper, Claire, and that's it. Chapter 7, Ninja vs. Sky Pirates. The main villain for this season is Nadakon. And then here we have Clancy, Finlock. Oh, I forgot to mention the Monkey Wrench. And then Dogshank, the first big minifigure in the series. And then other like the blue and not important Sky Pirates. And then they call it the Destiny J, which is for Skybound season. Also has an eye patch for this. And then it's Nia, Ghost Cole, and other ninjas for the season. Echo Zane comes from in the Light Tower, and it's Heidi Robot. Prisoner Zane, it's really cool to see his chest being opened, and other figures from the Cryptarium prison set. Then moving on to Day of the Departed, which is not counted as a chapter in here. Master Yang and his other students. They did not include the version of the Day of the Departed ninjas. It's a pity. And then Chapter 8, Ninja versus Vermilion. So here's the commander of the Vermilions, General Makia. The 2 main villains of the seasons are Chronix and Crux. And Crux is dressed up as Dr. Saunders before the season. Have other Blutch and Ragmonk, and then other Vermilions. Fusion Kai and Nia, looking really cool in their suits and the glowing eyes. Other Fusion Ninjas. And then Rai and Maya, Kai's and Nia's parents. Moving on, Chapter 9, Ninja versus Sons of Garmadon. Here it's the era after the movie, so they have changed most of the ninjas' designs. Resistant Lloyd, and here's the villain Harumi. Snake Jaguar, it's Zane as in disguise. And the new Samurai X Pixel. And here's the original 2017 one. And the other Cole. And here we have Baby Wu and other ninjas. This is the Princess Harumi and the Quiet One. And Hutchins, which is the protector of Harumi. Mystery works for the Quiet One, and Ultraviolet and Kilo. Then it's other Sons of Garmadons. And then Skylar and the Emperor Garmadon. The Spinjitzu Master Ninjas, Kai, JN. Chapter 10, Ninja vs. Dragon Hunters. Here's the hunted season for ninjas. And here we have the main villain, Iron Baron, in the first realm, but also Garmadon still in Ninjago. So these ninjas are like Season 8 ninjas, but their clothes are torn into battle. Hunted Lloyd, Hunted Nia, and other ninjas. Hunted Zane, Iron Baron, also the Diesel Knot, and then Heavy Metal, which is actually Faith, and the second to Iron Baron. Daddy No Legs. I think it kind of made the inspiration from Cyrus Sport, Jet Jack, and other Dragon Hunters. Teen Wu and the full piece of the dragon armor. And also Teen Wu wearing the dragon armor becomes the Dragon Master. And this is the one that comes in the Dragon Master set. Also other Dragon Master ninjas. And then chapter 11, Ninja vs. Fire and Ice. But also between these two chapters, there's also March of the Oni, but they didn't include the Oni, and the ninjas wore their legacy suits. This is the Ice Emperor and the Spirit, the two villains for this season. Char, also another Pyro Viper, and the Armored Kai, and other armor ninjas. And here is the Clutch Powers that guided them through the pyramid. Lloyd that went on his journey alone and also met Akita, the wolf girl, or I should say the formlings. And then it's Wu, Ice Emperor. Well, now everyone knows it is Zane turned evil. And then General Vex, the one that made Zane evil, and also other Blizzard samurais. Then next up is the FS, which means Forbidden Spinjitzu Ninjas, which came in various sets of the seasons. Cole, Zane, Kai, and Lloyd. Also came with this kind of Spinjitzu Tornado piece. Here's the Spinjitzu Slam Ninjas. They have their own each set. And then chapter 12, Ninja vs. Game Master. This is Unagami, the main villain of the season. DigiJ, the main focus for this season. This is the Gamer Smart Kit. Digiloid and other Digi Ninjas. Zane did not appear in this set because he can't go through the game. Unagami, Red Visors, Avatars, and this is the had appeared in episode 5 of the Ninjago series, but did not actually appear in the season. And also other avatars. Okino and Scott, the two helpers for the season. Avatar Harumi and other NPCs. Next up is Chapter 13, Ninja vs. Skull Sorcerer. They have journeyed to the Ivory City of Shintaro. Now here we have Hero Ko and the Shadow Blade of Deliverance. Hero Wu and the Ivory Sword of Deliverance. Hero Zane, Nia, and this is the board game dice that included in most of the sets for this season. The Skull Sorcerer, which has his glowing green skeleton. The Awakened Warrior, and also other tribes that live under Shintaro. The Mums and the Geckos. And then there's Princess Vanya. And also, Cole learns Spinjitzu Burst, so they have to release a special version for that. And then it's Chapter 14, Ninjas vs. Keepers. I've already done a video about this, so I will just quickly flip through it. And last chapter, Ninja Celebration, the 10th anniversary for it. And I also done a video about this. Index, and then the end, which also has an avatar Harumi on the back. And that's about it for this video. If you enjoyed this video, please do leave a like, and also remember to subscribe for it. And in the very last, I would like to thank you all for subscribing to me. We have now reached over 100 subscribers already. And that's it. And thank you for watching.